Good evening, everybody. Russ Bielefeld here with part 2 of Return of the Obra Dinn. Now, when we last left off, we saw this guy get blown up. This guy got torn apart by an octopus. The captain's wife got crushed by a mast. The first mate was murdered by the captain, who also was his brother-in-law. This guy was knifed by the captain. This guy was clubbed by the captain. And of course, the captain committed suicide. So let's close the book and continue looking for clues. So this was the last death we looked at. This was this guy getting blown up in an attempt to kill this octopus. So let's see what else we got here. See if there's anything upstairs. Still like to know what this thing flashing is. Doesn't look like anything interesting. We saw you already. Over here. Oh yeah. Don't want to go down there. Oh! Okay. This opened up. Yeah, probably should have figured that. Just the last thing we saw before we cut out was the looked like the gun guy and an officer running up with a bunch of guns trying to kill this octopus. So let's see what's going on there. Oh my. Well, I think we know how this guy died. Kind of fell on him, but we gotta see the scene. Yep. Killed by cannon. This guy is... okay. Let's see who else we got here. Okay, ooh. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, we've seen these two guys before. Yeah, these are the... yeah. This is, yeah, one of these guys got blown up and the other guy was pulling him. Let's see. Anything going on back here? Doesn't look like it. Better help and look around before this memory disappears. Oh! Somebody back there. Oh, that's the guy we think is Martin Pelot, one of the mates. Okay, who is this guy? We have no idea, but we know... crushed, I think. Yeah, crushed by a cannon. So, right. Oh, these two guys. And this bearded guy we saw one time earlier. Oh. We got a connected death here. But before we do that, we gotta take a look around. Before it disappears from this memory. Ooh. Oh. This guy ain't got a head. Oh, there's bearded guy. Ooh, we got more. Ooh, wow, 2 dead bodies here. And that's oh, we got over here. Okay. Oh, okay. We get to take a look at the headless guy first. Oh, not gonna let me go this way. So okay, here we go. They say some people don't lose your head over something. This guy obviously lost his head over something. Okay, this guy got blown up really good too, just like the other guy. Oh, wow. Yeah, not only blew his head off, it blew his hat off. Wow. Wait a minute. The octopus did it. Wow. Who else is... Anybody else here? No. Okay, but back here we've got... Oh, that guy again. We've seen him in so many scenes. And that guy again. And this looks like Maba, the guy who got ripped apart by the octopus's tentacles. And there's nobody else in the scene. This person have this time? Now wait a minute, who's this? I'd really like to know who this guy is. We didn't see this guy anywhere. I'm gonna check this. Okay, this is the guy who lost his head and his hat. This guy we've seen so many scenes before. And this guy. Yeah, we know about Maba. We really get the guy we think is Maba. Bearded guy and this guy who for some reason is in this scene, but we don't find him anywhere. Well, never mind. Let's write this guy in as getting well, we saw that octopus's tentacle wrapped around that cannon and can't do them. So should we say you got shot by a cannon by the beast? Seems reasonable based on what we saw. And now let's see who we take a... Ah, yes. This guy whose legs we saw pinned under this can a minute ago. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that was painful. It's cracking of ribs and bones and stuff like that. Yep. So before, oh, here we go. Oh, so here's the Mr. guy here. Okay, and this is the guy who lost his head. Yeah, and you can see how the cannon. Yeah, this is how the guy lost his head. So maybe this guy, I don't know. there's a tentacle here. So this is... Could go either way. Did he get shot by a cannon? Did he get entangled by his octopus? Did he go overboard? Seems a bit ambiguous. Okay, so this guy, we can say, well, let's see, crushed by a cannon? What do you say? Well, it wasn't really a loose cannon. Yeah, definitely not loose. It was grabbed by the octopus, so maybe crushed by the octopus? Yeah, we'll just pencil that in for right now. Let's see. Who else? Okay. You. This was the guy who just died. There's be a guy again. This is Mr. Guy. This guy lost his head. And then we got this guy who we've also seen in a bunch of scenes. Okay, now. Is there anything I've missed this scene? So we see more tentacles outside of these portholes. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I think this is all we're gonna get out of this scene, so we'll get out of here. Okay, so let's go back to the book. So how did this person die? Well, we're not exactly sure how this person died. It could go any number of ways. But I think judging by how that cannon was faced, he may have gotten blasted by that cannon as well. So, do I want to go ahead and... Well, let's pencil that in. Well, yeah, we can change this later if we need to. And we don't have anything else to go on. Right, so let's see. Oh, I guess we can start looking around. Just open some of these doors. So, okay, so you can see what the cannon blast came through this room. Let's see, but now need to go back to the table of contents, look at the ship, and write ourselves by part. Okay, okay, this is the bosun mate. It's his room. Okay, actually, let's just go ahead and keep that up. Okay, this is bosun mate's room. Let's let me out here. So next door, this is bosun's room. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so we got, looks like, some type of whistle. Yeah, there's a book over here. Is it gonna let me grab the book? Nope. It's not gonna let me grab any of that. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see now. Let's see. We got two rooms over here. Okay, stewards and midshipmen. So take a look in here. Okay. So was this the steward's room or the midshipman's room? This is a steward's room. Oh, so this is what the stewards wear, I'm guessing. Yeah, so I guess we can match this up with the other scenes, the sketches and whatnot. help clue us in on who the stewards are. We got some blood and a knife over here. Oh, yep, a body. Let's see what we got here.
No, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Okay, our victim is... this is the guy from upstairs, from the explosion scene. Tried to pull him back to save him. This is the guy who tried to pull the guy from the explosion. Tell Pete's mother. Okay, so Pete is the guy who died in that explosion, trying to kill off that octopus. Oh, this is right. This is Mr. Huscut, the captain's brother-in-law. Okay. Oh, him again. Oh, and him again too, I bet. Yep. Up. Okay. Things going away. We had more bodies down here. Okay, but we did get some more useful information. Oh, Chapter 9 escape. So we're kind of bouncing around chapters now. We're not going backward or forward. Alright, who is this? How did they die? Okay, well, we saw the knife, and first mate said it said he was cut, so he was knifed. Don't know by who, but he was knifed. But now we've got information from him, and we will verify this right. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. Yes, Pete. So we're looking for a Pete to match up with the guy who died in the gunpowder blast. That's this guy. Okay, let's see. We're looking for a Pete. Paul Samuel Davy Peter Milroy. Okay, his possibility. Timothy Way Lewis. Well, we got a guy named Peters. But I don't would you call a guy with the last name Peters by Pete? Probably not. Lars John Refred, Abraham Williams, and we got another Peters here. We got two guys called Peters. Yeah, I think Peter is more likely to be called Pete of all the Peters out here. So we'll put that down there. Okay. And okay, he's yeah, let's take a look at that scene again. Okay, this guy is dressed a lot like him, so this guy must be a midshipman as well. So let's see if it'll unknown midshipman will let me put it in like that. Yes, I can do unknown midshipman. Right. Wait, we have more information from that dialogue. Let's get back. Right. Right, the first mate's calling for Brennan to bring the surgeon's kit. And this guy's got his hands cupped over his ears, so he could be the Brennan that the first mate's calling for. But looks like we're not going to be able to write that in right now because the game wants us to take a look at another corpse. Oh, it is this guy who's down here. Okay. Oh, gotta get out here first. Okay. So we got two dead bodies together over here. And now let's see what happened to him. Clubbed in the back of the head. Okay. And oh, it's this guy again. This is the guy, I think, based on the dialogue, is a Brennan. Somebody called Brennan. So... Brennan. All the way down the list. Number 56 out of 60. Henry Brennan. Okay, so let's pencil him in. Oh, he is correct. All right. Yep, Peter Milroy was correct. And we assumed correctly on Maba from the tribal tattoos. So 6 correct answers. Okay, so let's see who this guy is who got clubbed. Oh, he's one of the officers. Let's see. Didn't put a name on him, I think. No, we just had him as officer. Okay. Oh, look at this. We got another guy who doesn't have a head. Oh, this is the guy who carried all the guns earlier. Oh, we got some more blood over here. Oh, it won't let us see over there. Okay. Who's got running down? Oh, this must be Mr. Hoskett. Yep. And we won't let us see anyone. Right. Unknown officer clubbed in the back of the head by Mr. Brennan, who is at the bottom of the list. And what's all this you damn fool was the only piece of dialogue in that scene. And was there anything else? Anybody else? Alright, there's this guy who got stabbed in the back. This guy who's coming down the stairs. Okay, we got no more information from that scene. Okay. I think this... Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, there it is. Knife in the back. So that at least verifies that he was cut. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the gun guy over here, who was missing his face. keep talking about these shells.
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard.
Yep. Got his face blown off. And, oh, that's the officer who just got clubbed by, who we think is, Henry Brennan. Actually, wait a minute. Henry Brennan's identity was, confirmed from that, set of 3, wasn't it? And we'll just, yeah, okay. And we'll just verify this is, yeah, we think this is gun guy. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, here he is, Henry Brennan, standing outside. And Mr. Hoskett, the first mate. Or, yeah, that's right, first mate. Anybody else up here? Any other information? Doesn't, oh, who's over here? Oh, no, I want to know who that is. Stand up there. Could have been important. Alright, well. Okay. So, he was shot with a gun by an officer. So let's go to the scene and find out, let's try to deduce who else was in this scene. Oh, okay. It must have been the captain who was standing up there. So we saw Hoskett and Brennan standing next to the stairs. This guy with his head blown off. He's got a knife in the back. He's the one who shot this guy. And here's this guy. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo who this guy is, and yet he keeps showing up in every scene. Is this guy really that important? Alright, let's see. Arcade. So yeah. No other information here. Just a lot of mention of shells. I don't know what's so important about these shells that everybody's killing each other over them. Ooh. Okay, what? So let me just verify this is that's Captain Witherell. So oh, okay, I did the right thing coming up here because the next death is up here. Oh. Somebody hanging off the ship. So back up there. Shot in the chest by... Oh, this is... Yeah, this is one of the women we saw during that octopus attack. And who's this? Can we see who this is next to him? Okay, it's somebody. Ooh. Dead guy. Dead guy here. This guy and anybody else? Ooh, is this? Ooh. Looks like there's a woman we saw in that octopus scene. Kinda hiding. Oh. Okay, there's Hoskett and Brennan. There's the captain. Oh, and here's this guy again. Ah, this was bearded guy. We've seen a couple scenes before. Okay. So, anybody else? It's... Wait, he was in this scene? He was in this scene. He was in this. Couple of guys in this scene that I have not spotted. Well, let's get to how this guy died. He was shot by one of the women. Okay, well, we know it was a woman, and we don't have a whole lot of women on this ship. So, really, the only, yeah, I think we were only 4 women on this ship. So we already know Abigail. Then we got these 2 women. We saw them cowering during that octopus attack. And we got this woman, this Taiwanese member of royalty, Formosan royalty. Okay, so this is a woman, like possibly your husband, brother, father, and looks like a couple of guards. Okay, I'm getting distracted. So 4 women. So so I can recall their names are Emily and Jane. So it does help us that down. So let's see. So what are these guys? Are these guys down here? Guys, missing guys? Ah, here we go. Now we know who killed this guy. It was, yeah, the guy who eventually got his face blown off by one of the officers. Oh, and we got, yes, he's the other officer. Yeah, this guy shot this guy in the face because apparently he stabbed this guy in the back. Okay, but we still need to figure out, well, let's see, we had a guess on who this guy was because he was carrying a lot of guns in earlier scenes. So, let's, oh, everyone let us go in there. Is there anybody else? Nope. Let's just, go, back up here. Oop, nope. That way is blocked. I've got it. Nope. Got it. Gotta go this way. Okay, so we find out. So we find out about this guy. We saw it laying a bit ago. Okay.
Last one. Move quick.
Ah, it's my call for Paul. Ah, yeah, big guy stabbed this guy with the sword. Okay, let's see. Let's take. Yep, that is the other woman. Right. Okay. Right, there's Oscar and Brandon. There's the captain. And there's a mystery guy over here who's been on almost every scene, but still don't know who he is. So Paul Lookout was the key part of this dialogue. So Paul must be our unfortunate victim in this scene. and his face is unblurred, so I think we can confirm from all of that this is a Paul. Ah, here we go. First mate steward. Okay, but let's just check if there are any other Pauls on the ship. Nope, no more Pauls. So this is the guy we're looking for, Paul. Ah, yes, that's right. He's wearing one of those uniforms that we saw hanging up in the steward's quarters a few minutes ago. Okay, and he was killed with a sword by bearded guy, but we don't know who bearded guy is. So, okay, so this was his first mate steward. Okay, so the captain. This guy was on the boat. Right, we got Hoskett and Brennan. This guy was downstairs watching this guy stab this guy in the back. This guy's in the boat. These two women are in the boat. This guy is everywhere. And this guy is about to get shot by her. Right. So let's... Oh, we got more. Oh, gotta go back downstairs. Okay. This guy doesn't have an arm. Well, you seen people without heads, faces, arms, half a body, and all that. So it's just one gruesome. Oh, it's a squid, not an octopus. Okay, whatever. Yep, no arm. This guy is... Oh! Oh, this is the guy who had his left arm tangled up in that tentacle. Well, we now know it's a squid tentacle, not an octopus tentacle. Yeah, this was during, I think it was Abigail's death scene. Okay, that's the officer who gets clubbed later. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah. This is the guy who gets his head blown off by this guy. Oh, he's yeah. That's the first mate, Mr. Hoskett, sitting there. Okay, and this is. Oh yeah, this is the guy who gets stabbed, and oh, there's the captain walking away, and it's not going to see anymore. Right. Okay, so his face is unblurred, so we should be able to identify him. Let's go back to that dialogue. Okay, put me down. Let go. Easy now, you're a bad way. The squid. Okay, so where is my Frenchman? Your mate was torn apart. Where is my Frenchman? Okay, so this guy who just died is a guy who has a French mate. So let's pull up the crew, and we can see that the bosun, Alfred Klestel, has a French mate, Charles Minor. Let's see if we have any other French passengers on this ship. No, we do not. Okay. So, we can identify a couple of people. So this guy who just died, who just got his arm ripped off, we're going to call him Alfred Klestel, the bosun. And I assume that he bled out from getting his arm ripped off, so I guess we'll call it torn apart by the beast. Five others present. Yeah, we saw all these people in the scene. He's sitting next to this guy. He's coming up, and he's apparently found out what was going on, and then this guy stabs him. This guy's walking away. This guy's coming out of the room, and we didn't have anybody else. So. Okay. Oh, there's our exit. Just kind of take a look around. Yeah, we saw everybody in this scene, so we can get out of here. Ooh, disappearances. 4 Waybill souls disappeared during the events of this chapter of the Fates catalog here. Okay. Well, we saw all these 4 people on a boat. We don't know what else. Since this chapter is incomplete, so let's see. Let me go back to I want to go back to Abigail's body, relive her scene. Yes, here we go. So we saw this in the first video. That's Abigail talking. The captain's wife. Right. So this she is getting killed by the mast, which was picked up by the squid. She's calling out, we think, to this guy, Martin. And yeah, this is the scene that we saw. This is the bosun. We think this is the bosun, which we saw in the last death. And as you can see, there's his arm tangled up in that squid's tentacle, getting ripped off. And now, talking about this Frenchman getting torn apart, I think this might be his mate, the bosun's mate. This might be the Frenchman. So let's, because this guy seems to hang out with him. Yeah, now that I think about it, this guy was wearing a stripy shirt. I seem to recall. Yeah, that's right. That's right. This game took place in the early 1800s. I think. Men who served in the French Navy wore shirts like this. These kind of stripy shirts. Okay, says I don't have sufficient information to determine his precise identity. But I think based on the information we were given in that previous death, I feel confident that this is the mate, and it was mentioned torn apart. But it doesn't seem to let me put in his death. Well, it's I assume let's put that in later. Now, okay, now this guy, right? This is the guy who got his head blown off in one of the scenes. And of course, here are the two women being protected by this guy. Right, this is Paul, isn't it? Right, this is, yeah. We saw him getting sworded in the abdomen by bearded guy. So, right, so. Oh, look at that. That's a wedding ring. So, I think this may be another one of those inferences that the game wants us to use. That since she's wearing wedding rings, she is not a miss. And as we recall from what's this? Deduction rating. High rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave more difficult ones for later. Well, it says her rating is difficulty level is 3, but her face is unblurred. So we should be able to identify her. So there are the two female passengers, not of Formosan descent. Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird. Miss tells us that it's an unmarried woman. And since we saw a wedding ring on this woman, she must be the one who is not the miss. So we'll pencil her in as Emily. And then this, well, she does look like a younger woman. She's probably unmarried. This woman does look a little more seasoned. So we'll pencil her in as Miss Jane Bird. So now that I know who this is, I seem to recall that she shot this guy in one of those scenes. So let's pencil that in. We gotta go down a little farther. Okay, there we go. Emily. Alright, we don't know who this guy is, but we know who shot him. Now, we pick up anything else from this scene? I don't think so. You're just picking up, okay. So yeah, we remember that guy getting tangled up in a squid tentacle. Alright, let's move on. Let's see if there's any other scenes that I want to revisit here. Because we have a lot of information. Yeah, let's go back to the book. Let's see. What's there. Okay, so we penciled him in just based on this dialogue. Okay, he's killed by bearded guy in this scene. Right, and then that bearded guy gets shot by Mrs. Emily Jackson. This guy shot one officer, right? Who in turn got clubbed by Mr. Blandon. Right, so we know this guy who it might be the midshipman was attacked, knifed in the back by this guy. So, we don't know anything else. And yeah, and all that's been confirmed. So yeah, let's do some more looking around here. Let's go wait. To find some more information. This is open now. Oh wait, that's open too. We got lots of open stuff. So many decisions. But you know what? I think we should end the video right here before we get involved in some more deaths. So we'll pick this up again in another couple of days. So until I bring you part 3, stay safe out there and good night.